Welcome to the Top Gear test track. This is Stig Laps, and that is the new Ford SuperVan. Over the years, we've seen everything from the highs of lapping an F1 car and Schumacher in a Ferrari FXX to the lows of the Koenigsegg CCX eating a tyre wall. We've set lap times in glorious sunshine and sideways rain, but the challenge remains the same. Give Stig the keys to your car if you think you're fast enough. In this series, we're running the latest and greatest performance cars and placing them on the all-time leaderboard. And this is what Stig's going to be wrestling with today. It is the new Ford SuperVan 4.2, in essence a lightly modified Ford Transit with 4 e-motors and 2,000 horsepower. It's got slick tyres, forged magnesium wheels, carbon ceramic brakes. It's a very, very serious piece of kit, which can mean one of two things. Either we're going to see Stig break the world record for the most Amazon parcels delivered in a minute, or we're about to see the laws of physics bent in new and interesting ways. Either way, before he sets a lap time, allow me to explain a little bit more about what he's working with. SuperVan 4.2 is a lighter, higher downforce version of SuperVan 4, redesigned to dominate Pikes Peak and more recently break the Bathurst lap record in the hands of Romain Dumas and win the 2024 Goodwood Shootout. It's the newest member of an absurd SuperVan family that stretches all the way back to the GT40-based original in the 70s, followed up with F1-engined monsters in the 80s and 90s. It's also the latest in a line of balmy EV demonstrators from Ford that includes the Mach-E 1400, Cobra Jet and the F-150 Supertruck. And today, we're going to find out where this highly potent brick sits in the pantheon of TG greats. Okay, so you join me at the tyre wall, which appears to have shrunk, but this is the real brains out, big boy pants part of the circuit. Is Stig going to take this left-hander onto the straight flat? Well, he does have 2,000 horsepower in a van, so I'm not going to blame him if he doesn't. But working in his favour at this point is downforce. Lots and lots of downforce. Thanks to this huge front splitter, huge rear wing, and the double diffuser at the back, you've got almost 2,000 kilograms of downforce at 150 miles an hour. Also in his favour is mass. So this thing weighs 1,800 kilograms, but it's 400 kilograms less than the original SuperVan 4, thanks mainly to the magic of carbon fibre. And that should mean that when it hits all the various bumps around the tracks, it will be able to bring its mass under control quite quickly. Although having said that, it is twice the height of a GT3 racer, so the centre of gravity is not exactly ideal. And with that comforting thought ringing in our ears, we could restrain the Stig no longer.
3, 2, 1, go.
Flipping out, that was some kind of violent launch, wasn't it? And I should say that while the track has dried out from earlier, it's a lot drier. The weather gods are doing their best to rain on our parade. It's just spitting a tiny little bit. Is that going to make the surface a little bit greasy, or are the warm, slick tyres going to claw some grip out of the surface? We shall find out. Rather Stig than me. Oh, here he comes. Man, that sounds like a jumbo jet coming into land. Now, I haven't got an inbuilt stopwatch, but it doesn't feel like very long since the car was launching off the line. Whoa! That's got to be one of the quickest things we've ever had. That is a missile. Right, let's watch that again without me interrupting, this time from Stig's point of view and against the clock.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sorry, did a Ford Transit just do a 105.3 around the Top Gear test track? Okay, no, it's not road legal, but even when you bundle all the road legal and non-road legal lap times together, that places it comfortably third. The third fastest thing on four wheels we've ever had around the track. 6 seconds behind a Formula One car, admittedly, but also 5.5 seconds faster than our new leader on the road legal leaderboard, the Koenigsegg Jesko. I mean, the fact we're even mentioning a van in the same breath as a 1600 horsepower Swedish hypercar and a Formula One car is truly a moment to savour. Ford, we salute your insanity. And here's what happened when Stig wasn't worried about a neat and tidy lap time and spotted there was a pile of tyres going spare. Next time on Stig Laps.